हेलो 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 हेलो। चलिए आज की स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करते हैं। इंडिया वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका ओडीआई। आराम से खेलेंगे, मारेंगे। स्ट्रीम चेक कर ली। खेलेंगे, मारेंगे। स्ट्रीम चेक कर ली, सब कुछ सही करना है। फिर हम पॉज करके भेजेंगे। तो पहला मैच होता है। फाइनल खेलते हैं। विराट कोहली को पकड़े हुए हैं। इसकी जगह इसकी जगह इसका साथ में इसके साथ बनाएंगे। ओके, जिसको जस्ट आउट कर देंगे। ये क्या हो रहा है? ठीक हुआ। चलो भाई और अंदर अंदर अंदर। Please do.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this one-day international.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball gets some movement. And the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Doesn't beat the infield. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
बहुत तगड़ी बॉलिंग चल रही है यार.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed the lot. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 9 for none.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. No, terrible shot. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes.
Nice shot.
If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight.
Oh no.
Dives and takes a nice catch. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target.
Double.
That looks good. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wide.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Nice
Huge.
shot.
That has flown.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield.
Or bounce it down. Or
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble.
कैसा बोलेगा भाई, पूरा ओवर से बाउंड्री डाला।
Time that perfectly.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Shoot again. Okay.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Big edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed. Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 72 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Goes over the top with that shot.
अब ठीक है.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Oh, great shot.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Just need to keep it simple. Line
देखो
and
अलग
length.
shot try करना है,
Roundabout
बेकार
off
shot try
stump.
करना है.
That'll force a mistake.
अगर लेंथ पे बॉल आती है तो मारता हूँ.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over. India and
चलो भाई,
5
मेरा
for
भाई
2.
गया सेंचुरी में
The
वाली
right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end.
हो गई.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh,
Massive outside edge.
बच गए भाई.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The ball and the slips have really gone up
आउट
here.
नहीं
They
है
like
यार,
it.
आउट नहीं, बहुत बाहर जाएगी बॉल. बेंगलुरु.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
फील्ड लगा दिया. ले.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
वो बैंगलोर को स्पिनर.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack.
वो केशव महाराज.
Maharaj with a huge
वो
appeal.
तब तब अपील कर देते हैं भाई. Oh shit, हो गया.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Time that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Maharaj is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Eight runs added there. India are 125 for 3. Good pick up, big chance.
हाँ कैम बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं, एक मिनट हम लोग कैमरा चेंज चलेगा बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं, एक मिनट हम लोग कैमरा चेंज चलेगा क्या बंद कर रहा हूँ मैं, एक मिनट हम लोग कैमरा चेंज क्या बंद कर अब बेटा लगा देना इसको और सबको फिल अप करता हूँ ऐसे भी करता ट्रिप चलने को अब बेटा इसको लाइव चला के छोड़ता हूँ चल रही है
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Being able to sit back, wait for it and put away the shorter ball.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Great.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free. Hit for the batter now.
Covers.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that. Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Rahul is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
now
ये
then,
क्या
that's
shot था?
high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over.
अबे
Now
कुछ
they
अजीब
can
अजीब
focus
शॉट
on
ट्राई
playing the
करते
next ball on its merits.
हैं। लो
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
हाँ निकल लो।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No.
That's out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
वीक कैसे फील्डर
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Needs a dot ball.
No.
Out. Fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot through the gap. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Straight में है जगह मस्त तो भाई वाइड है
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
इनको बहुत लगा अच्छा खेल
Good shot, a beauty.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. 19 runs out of there. India are 180 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
They've gone up here. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. A big one. 12 runs out of there. India, 212 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Jeez, timed that well.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. that's missed the lot. Dug that out well. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 222 for 6. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Go for it. Tie in the air, feel it coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter. How will he reply?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. On
Back to back to back to game, back to game.
to the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Trouble. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Maharaj from the Harbhajan Singh end. Off the middle of the bat.
अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा है उसकी जगह यही एक जगह दिख रही है
Massive outside edge. That looks good. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India 245 for 7. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Track. It's completely still. They struck that hard, high, and 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
That's the big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another 6, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler.
Needs a direct hit. Great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Too good. That is huge.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
अरे बच गया people get jam better आ गए कुलदीप भाई के पास करते हैं कल 2 रन हो गया 300 पहुंचाना है कैसे भी करके अपने बॉल की डिलीवरी टाइप्स
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India 290 for 9.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
यार तो नहीं एक्सपेक्ट की थी देखो आगे बढ़ पाए बहुत सही टाइम पे पहुंचे वैसे भी ओडीआई में 20 ओवर में 300 बहुत
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
ये बॉल
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see.